Warning. If the topic of psychological manipulation and emotional enslavement of women offends you, I want you to stop watching this video. And if you want to continue, you must agree never to use this knowledge to hurt women. Deal? Great. Let's start. Should a guy like you play hard to get with your woman? Or is playing hard to get a woman's game? Okay, so here's the deal. If you're seeing a woman and want to keep her interested in you, and you're wondering if you should play hard to get with her, then this is the video that will answer all those questions for you and more. Be sure to watch this video until the very end because it's nothing like you've ever seen before. I promise you. Now let's answer the first question. Should you play hard to get with your woman? The answer is yes, for the sole reason that it's you who should hold the power in the relationship. In case you don't know yet, here's the rule number 1 of romantic relationships. The one who's being chased is the one who's in control. If she's chasing you, it means she needs you more. And to make her chase you, you'll need to play hard to get. It's not an option, by the way. It's a requirement. You must hold the power in your relationship. If you don't, bad things happen. She'll push you around. She'll tell you what to do. She'll throw a fit whenever you don't comply. She'll do anything, including ruin your reputation, to make you do what she wants. And throughout it all, she's not going to be happy, and she'll leave you in the end. What happens when you do hold the power in your relationship? These good things. She'll be madly in love with you, possibly for life. She'll respect your authority. She'll look to you for direction, validation, and security. She'll do absolutely anything for you. She'll be completely happy and satisfied, and she'll stay with you for life. Sounds great, right? So that's settled. You must have the power. You must play hard to get. It's not optional. Now for the second question. How do you play hard to get with a girl? Next, you'll learn exactly what you need to do just that, and more. For now, could you do me a huge favor? Do this for me. Click like because that is really important to me. Go ahead, click the like button now because I'll wait here. Click like? Great, let's continue. So let me say that again. She must need you more than you need her. You'll want her to feel like she'd lose everything good in her life if she lost you. Or in other words, you'll want her to feel that you're the prize in your relationship. And to be the prize, you'll need to meet her 2 biggest needs from a man. 1, physical satisfaction, or mind-blowing sex and affection. 2, emotional satisfaction, or emotional thrills and good feels. Put simply, what she wants is a specimen of true manliness taking her on a wild-ass thrill ride for the rest of her life. Now here's the challenge. You're not the only guy in her life. Not even if she's in a committed relationship with you. There are other guys out there who can give her the physical and emotional thrills she wants. How do you make her ignore all of them and fall in love only with you? That's up next. Ever wondered why most guys are not successful with women? It's because they make one of 2 critical mistakes. 1, either they're too easy to get. They shower women with too many good feelings, which creeps the ladies out. 2, or they're too hard to get. They're too aloof or too mean, which frustrates women into leaving them. Don't make either of those 2 mistakes. To make it work, you'll need to strike a balance between the 2 extremes. Remember, you want to give her a thrill ride. You'll want to give her bad feelings, playing hard to get, and good feelings, playing easy to get, but never too much or too little of either. Next, let's look at some easy to get versus hard to get examples. Easy to get versus hard to get examples. Here are some good examples of easy to get behavior from you. 1, once in a while, you talk to her about taking things to the next level. 2, showing exaggerated affection and compliments. 3, giving her the best sex of her life. 4, not letting her forget she's special to you. 5, engaging her in deep conversation, showing her you care. But you'll also need to play hard to get. Here are a few examples of doing so. 1, disappearing for a few days without explaining anything to her. 2, arguing with her pointlessly. 3. Continue to meet, date, and maybe even sleep with other women. 4. Whenever she's wrong, point it out and don't back down. 5. Don't answer all her calls and texts. 6. Act disinterested when she wants to talk about something important. 7. If she tests you, be unaffected by it. This drives her crazy. Don't forget, the key here is balance. If you play too easy to get, she'll think you're a pussy, and she'll leave you for a stronger, more alpha guy. And if you play too hard to get, she'll either hate you or think she can't win you, so she gives up trying to win you. Makes lots of sense, right? You'll know you've struck the right balance when she's showing all the signs of mad love for you. 1. She can't get enough of you. 2. She tells you about other guys' lame attempts to hit on her. 3. She tries to win you by pushing for an exclusive relationship or even marriage. But here's the problem. When you do become exclusive with her, the power of playing hard to get goes away. After all, she's gotten you already. The chase is over. She's won the prize, right? Now you have a new bunch of challenges. How to keep her from getting bored. How to keep her from figuring you out. How to keep her from leaving you for a more thrilling relationship with another man. So you'll need something else, something more powerful than playing hard to get. And guess what? You're going to learn what that technique is next and how to use it to make your girl fall head over heels in love with you. Sounds great, right? Before we go into that, do this. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, do it now, because that will guarantee that you'll continue to receive my videos in the future. Look for the subscribe button and click it. I'll wait here. Done subscribing? Great, let's continue. When you settle into a long-term relationship, it's time to stop playing hard to get. Its power is gone. And if you love your woman and want to keep her for life, you'll need to use a different technique. And that technique is fractionation. What's fractionation? It's a little-known mind control technique used to put the target, in your case, your woman, on intense emotional roller coasters. Think of fractionation as being like nuclear grade hard to get. Playing hard to get is like a firecracker. It lights up the relationship as needed. While fractionation is like nuclear fusion. It lights up the relationship for life. Here's what happens when you use fractionation on your woman. 1. She'll be emotionally enslaved to you, meaning she'll depend on you for her emotional satisfaction for the rest of her life. 2. She'll respect your authority and follow your lead to whatever end. 3. She'll love you, care for you, support you, and make you happy for life. 4. She'll be completely happy and contented. She'll never cheat on you. 5. She'll never play mind games on you ever again. Sounds good? Now, here's the thing. I can't explain fractionation in detail here because this video is already lengthy as it is. And that's why I found something better for you. It's Derek Rake's online masterclass on mind control. There's also where I first learned about how to use fractionation on women. In the masterclass, Derek Rake explains fractionation in detail and how you can use the technique to get a woman enslaved to you emotionally. Sounds exciting, right? Because it is. Now, a link will come up in your video. Do you see it? To join Derek Rake's masterclass, click on the link and follow the instructions. Do it now. Click the link.